Get moving! Oh, it's all coming out now.
Hey, stop! Who are you?
You don't look like citizens of the Reich. Explain yourselves. What's your
This place even comes with guards! What are you doing?
How can you prove that you are Her Highness's retainers?
Such an absurd question betrays your ignorance. May my people be freed from the shackles of ancient decrees.
That's the password of the Reich. They really are Her Highness's retainers.
Oh my goodness, we didn't know. Please, forgive us.
Now step down!
Yes, we're leaving now.
They're gone.
This is the second volume of Hymn of the Holy Land.
Bring it on!
However, the Reich soon became plagued by a perpetual nightmare. Tasrak, the wicked dragon, infiltrated the subterranean, crossed the bottom of the sea, and eventually came to roam above the capital.
Huh? A dragon?
Could the dragon be some kind of metaphor?
If that's so, her arch-nemesis Tasrak, the wicked dragon, is made up...
Knowing their peril, the people prayed to the Soteria.
Busted. Gotcha. Busted. Take it easy.
Oz, my faithful escort through the darkness, pave the way for thy prinzessin with the truth thine eyes behold.
Is this to say that a flaw unseen is a flaw that does not exist?
The prinzessin descended to confront the dragon, but the great battle was certain to damage the castle.
Supporting fire!
Wind, hear me!
Confess! It hurts!
Finally, she pierced through the dragon's scales with thundering retribution and spoke to all amid a downpour of the dragon's blood. She said,
Busted. Here comes the catch. Gotcha. Quiet now.
Help me! Somebody, please!
Ah! We just got to the interesting part! What did the princessin say?
That voice sounds familiar. Is it that Not Robin Ritter fella again?
Gotcha. Busted.
Oh, thank goodness. Huh? What are you guys doing here?
We should be the ones asking that.
Take it easy.
I'm sorry you have to keep seeing me in such a wretched state. I suppose I'm ashamed to admit it, but I'm not a real knight.
That's not really something to be...
Ah, well, you see, that's where you're mistaken. Theater is an essential part of Immonoct...
Oh.
Exactly. So I'm delighted that I got to play the knight.
Why does the princessin enjoy the theater so much?
Her Highness once said, "Celebrate me by staging a play in the wilderness. Bow down to me and bring me beautiful dreams in return for everlasting glory within the eternal darkness." I believe it is because Her Highness appreciates true art and can also say the crystallization and sublime expression of emotion is the heart of theater.
So that's how it is.
Thank you for your answer, Sir Knight.
Thank you so much for calling me a knight. So, basking still in this honor, I will be off to my battleground.
Hopefully not. Be more...
Oh, and please remember the password to unlock the gate. Upon my command, spread your wings and take flight.
Upon my command, spread your wings and take flight. Ah, the book has appeared! Greetings, my most esteemed father and mother. Today is celebrated as a festival in the Immonoct, and I hope you can both spare some time.
Amy, come on now, darling. You can't be carrying on like that at this age.
You're a big girl now. It's time to forget the fairy tales.
But...
Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, I've bought you a new set of music course books. Give them a read, won't you? You should dedicate your time to something more meaningful.
Oh. Okay, Mom. I understand. We're back again!
I believe we have just witnessed the...
This is something I am all too familiar with. There are always people who believe that our passions are a waste of time.
Huh? You're...
Ask me for directions, Arnold.
I mean...
Oh, but I came because I bet you'd be looking for the third volume.
Well, you bet right on that front.
You need not do anything for me, my dear lady. The opportunity to behold your beauty is the finest reward I could ask for. I shall give you the answer you seek. The third volume of Hymn of the Holy Land can be found on the top floor of the royal castle.
Is it guarded by anyone?
Oh, but of course.
That means we will still find Nachthreben guard stationed there.
It is a citizen's utmost honor to guard the sacred scriptures. Your face is captivating and full of wisdom, and the company you keep appears to be heroes of some renown. Her Highness's accomplishments were documented by Oz, the great secretaire, and became great treasures of the Immonoct.
Want me to come along?
My intuition tells me that something very interesting is about to happen.
Wind Strider, as one with wind and cloud! Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind Strider. Quietly now.
See, just follow my...
I swear by my sword!
The wind knows her.
Gotcha. Quietly now.
Stop! It's you guys again.
What's your problem?
Cut the lies! Her Highness doesn't keep company with nobodies like you.
Oh, really? Are you...
I'll say it again.
Who are these nobodies you speak of?
Her Highness and Sir Oz!
I must say, guards, it's immensely disrespectful of you to make such remarks to the retainers of the Immonokreich.
How dare you treat one's hand-picked retainers with such disdain? Begone!
But...
Don't you butt me!
Yes, Your Highness.
Fischl! Oz! You may consider that the case for the time being.
What Mein Fräulein means is that it took us a long time to reach this place. She couldn't bear to leave you all here, even though she did not wish to confront this mirage.
Didn't want to confront it, huh? Sounds like Mona was right.
It felt like we were peeking into your diary. Nonsense. Despite the existing threats, the unrivaled glory of the Immonokreich would not exist in this world if I, the Prinzessin...
What Mein Fräulein means to say is that there are other troubles in this area.
Troubles? Have you run into anything dangerous?
This matter can be revisited later.
Let's get this show on the road. The book's right in front of us. Let's not just stand here.
Majestic, but fragile. Vast, yet vulnerable. This domain both amazes and sickens me.
She means that she has never seen such an extravagant mirage before.
Here, but, allow me a moment to reminisce.
Mein Fräulein, you may recall that this is the toy castle you accidentally destroyed in a moment of deep distress.
Oz, don't say it out loud. I suddenly recollect that 2 pieces are currently missing from my royal domain. So we have to find 2 missing pieces.
Smoke amid a downpour of the dragon's blood. She said, "May my people be freed from the shackles of ancient decrees."
Such wise and compassionate words could only come from your own writing, mein Fräulein.
Yet this kingdom appears to be anything but what I've described. The shadows lurking behind the scenes are disconcerting.
Game's up. Mine's over.
Time to go.
The wind knows me.
Go as planned!
Strider. Busted. Quietly now. Into the wind.
Doing detective work means you gotta walk the walk. No, I mean literally. I need to search high and low for evidence. My intuition tells me that something very interesting is about to happen. There's something in the air. Something that tells me a new case is brewing. Doing detective work means you gotta walk the walk. No, I mean literally. I need to search high and low for evidence. There's something in the air. Something that tells me a new case is brewing. Doing detective work means you gotta walk the walk. No, I mean literally. I need to search high and low for evidence. My intuition tells me that something very interesting is about to happen. There's something in the air. Something that tells me a new case is brewing. Doing detective work means you gotta walk the walk. No, I mean literally. I need to search high and low for evidence. My intuition tells me that something very interesting is about to happen. There's something in the air. Something that tells me a new case is brewing. My intuition tells me that something very interesting is about to happen.
Here comes the catch.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Keep moving! Bring it on!
Gotcha.
The wind knows me. I follow the wind.
Busted!
Barbados, guide us.
Gotcha!
Go as planned!
When the people worshipped her, she replied, "Celebrate me by staging a play in the wilderness. Bow down to me and bring me beautiful dreams in return for everlasting glory within the eternal darkness."
Busted! Game's up! Time's over. Quietly now.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Gotcha!
Wind, hear me!
One with nature.
Confess!
Right.
Go as planned!
Time to go.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
As one with wind and cloud. Cyclone!
I swear by my sword!
Fracture!
She picked up mere stones to carve out mountains and oceans before bestowing upon her people castles and towns. My magnificent kingdom is a small and forbidden paradise.
That sounds like a happy ending to Paimon.
Help me!
Paimon had a feeling he'd show up. Again?
Please don't say that. I can assure you that this will definitely be the last time.
Scribe? You should be more careful next time.
A successful journey requires perseverance, courage, as well as a keen sense of danger. You have the first two, but in the future, please strive to be more vigilant.
I shall remember your words for the rest of my life. But it is time to say our final goodbye. You may not have noticed, but the weather has improved, and the sea has become pleasant and calm. We have awaited this day for a long time. You may be amazed that someone as reckless as me could become an actor, but please believe me when I say it's not by chance. Every Noctraben is looking for a way to contribute to the world. We just want to find our place. You may not be aware that Hymn of the Holy Land is also a book of prophecies.
Prophecy? But Paimon thought it was a sacred scripture.
Yes, it is. Hundreds of years ago, the Immernachtreich was engulfed by a menacing shadow. But our ruler stood by and did nothing, as if she had lost interest in ruling the kingdom. Soon after, Oz, the great secretaire, appeared among us. He brought us the sacred scriptures and a most encouraging prophecy. That prophecy is just as it's described in the book, and predicts a blessed future for the Immernachtreich. As a result, we became convinced that the gloomy skies would eventually clear, and we have been eagerly awaiting for that blessed day. The Soteria, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung, she will eventually remember the paradise of the Immernachtreich. And on that day, we will devote to her the plays that were promised in the prophecy. That is why I have stepped forward to take on the role of a warrior. I'd do whatever it takes to prove my devotion to her. Your Highness!
Oh, right! Yeah, she was lurking in the back when we rescued you for some reason.
My citizen, thy will is strong enough to sunder the wicked dragon's wings. I shall now receive thy blessing.
It is my utmost honor.
Thou hast done well. 'Tis almost most evident that thou dost possess the virtues of a knight. Go, take thy position, and wait for the performance to begin.
We commend your unfaltering loyalty to Her Highness. Her Highness will now lead her retainers into battle against the shadow that plagues the Immernachtreich.
Thank you, Your Highness. And thank you, everyone. In that case, I will take my leave. Oh, by the way, please keep in mind that the password for the gate ahead is Zian, mein Sommernachtgarten.
Paimon's confused. What were you guys role-playing just now?
Is there not a single one of my lords and ladies who understood my precepts? Fools.
What mein Fräulein means to say is that you are all rather stupid.
Yeah, you didn't need to translate that.
I suppose this is the important business Her Highness warned us about earlier.
Let's get this over with.
Huh? Wait, what is it? What's happening?
Time to go.
Zian, mein Sommernachtgarten. There's the book. Let's go and close it. Let's hope we won't get transported to another strange place this time.
Library? Why are we inside a library?
You must be the arch-nemesis I've been looking for. The useless and cowardly so-called prinzessin. How laughable. What gives you the impression that you can defeat me? You should know over the past few days, I've seen all of your fear and trepidation.
Why is there another you? Is it a shadow?
Shadow? Yes. I suppose that probably describes our connection aptly enough. So have you come to surrender to me, little Amy? You? And that raven over there. You must be Oz? Excellent. I have been waiting for you for a long time. I heard that a great secretary named Oz brought the Hymn of the Holy Land into the Immonok. I suppose that was you?
At your service, mein Fräulein.
Why did you call her Mein Fräulein?
As you can see, that's also mein Fräulein over there. And if she is mein Fräulein, then does that not make her my master?
Seems logical enough.
I might as well inform you that the Immonok is a place with no way out. Now that you've made it here, I shall crush you and make you my servant! As for Oz, despite bringing over that hideous book of prophecies and causing the foolish citizens to fall to their knees worshipping that piece of nonsense, why don't you come over to my side? After all, Fischl is destined to team up with Oz.
Mein Fräulein flatters me. I see no reason to refuse.
Oz? Where do you think you're going?
Oh, he's actually going over to the other side. Fischl, haven't you taught your raven anything about loyalty?
Oh, this is not the time to discuss my shortcomings! Have you been bewitched, Oz? Why should you trust that she's telling the truth? Is not the Immonok a sacred land of liberty and theater? You are gravely mistaken if you presume the Immonok to be some kind of amusement park. Listen closely. It is a tomb for those who cannot face reality. You will be buried here, and I will take Oz, the product of our imagination, and live forever in the royal castle. A tomb? You of all people should know about this. Why does it always rain in the Immonok? Why isn't there any music in this so-called paradise? Because of you! It's all because of you! How pathetic. No, dearest Amy, you, not I, are the one responsible for all of this. You dreamed up a vast kingdom, but you can't bear its weight. Swayed by fear, you can't face the very world you've created. You may try to avoid it, but the fact is, you can't change yourself. I came here in your stead precisely because you failed to show up. The Immonok is now mine, and it is not your place to tell me what to do. Amy, you are but a weak fool who does not deserve this world. Be gone.
Hey, are you done? For you to give yourself such a piece of your mind, it must have been bothering you for a long time.
Mona...
What's that look on your face? You're not going to admit defeat, are you?
I hate to admit it, but... she might be right.
No. Please do not think that. Your Highness, do you still remember why we came here?
Kazuha?
I am a samurai from Inazuma who's been entrusted with your safety. These individuals also responded to your call.
Having your own tomb does sound pretty cool, but the Immonok is not a tomb.
Shenyan! Oh, so you've made some friends. But do you really think that's enough for you to defeat me? I am your fear, your dark side. I I am the nightmare from which you have never escaped in all these years. Standing before me, you are nothing! No, I can't. I can't lose. Not now. I will be the one to claim victory. Just you wait. I will make you regret everything you said.
Take it one step at a time, and don't rush. You can win as long as you maintain a level head. Wind strike!
Feel the beat! Thunder up!
The wind moves me.
Time to go.
Get it together. Don't lose to anyone, and definitely don't lose to yourself. You ain't weak. That's not true at all.
Clouds high. The birds come. One with nature.
Shadows of fate!
Wind strike.
Oh, my divination attempts are working again. And the stars say the official I know will obtain a landslide victory.
Into the wind.
Pyrotechnics!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Impossible! How did you make it through that nightmarish library? Stand down! Do you still think I'm going to lose? You looked down on me. You thought I was a worthless coward. And yes, I did used to be like that. Because I am someone who can't face reality. But now I understand. I understood as soon as I first laid my eyes on this mirage. Do you see that incredible world out there? So vast, so breathtaking. That is my imagination. The source of my power. You act so arrogant under that dark cloak of self-obsession. But that's not your true nature. You're no prinzessin. You're just a narcissistic speck of dust hiding in my shadow. You are the true loser, the one who's holding me back. You hide your fear and cowardice behind a facade of thorns and self-loathing. You are far weaker than me. Now give it back! What? Return to me what is rightfully mine. The Reich, the castle, my people. And most importantly, my companion Oz.
Oh, mein Fräulein, you speak with such eloquence and vigor now. You've truly matured into the Prinzessin.
You've got some nerve opening your beak, traitor.
No, mein Fräulein, I've come here to prove something to you all. As we all know, Oz will always follow Fischl, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung. It should make no difference whose side I am on, because you're both Fischl. But consider this. When I switched sides, you did not lose your identity, did you?
Indeed. These are words of wisdom.
What do you mean, my identity?
Whom do you suppose Fischl truly is?
Huh?
This is my question to you, mein Fräulein.
Fischl is... Well... Fischl? She's a loser! A coward who refuses to confront her true self behind the fantasies and lies!
No, you are wrong.
Fischl... is... me?
Ah, you caught on most rapidly.
Huh? That's it?
Indeed, mein Fräulein. Fischl is sometimes the Prinzessin der Verurteilung, and other times not. She may be courageous and arrogant, but she may also be weak and cowardly. Fischl is you, both noble and humble. She is a first-rate adventurer with few friends and the Prinzessin der Verurteilung. Fischl is both timid and strong. She's afraid of others' gossip, yet yearns for their respect. Most importantly, Fischl is often self-deprecating, beating herself up countless times, yet she always finds a way to rise again. Mein Fräulein, no one merits the name Fischl more than you do. It's a complex yet simple name that represents the beauty of dreams and liberty. With or without loyal admirers, Amy will always be Fischl. You are Fischl, the enlightened one, who has always carried that belief in her heart.
May my people be freed from the shackles of ancient decrees!
Thank you for creating the Reich and giving us a homeland. Please, embrace your darkness and return to your true form, Your Highness.
Whoa! Fancy dress Fischl vanished! Wait a minute, and now she's back?
Shadow seems to have returned to Fischl's heart, where it belongs.
Everyone, lend me your ears.
There she is.
Citizens of the Reich, do you hear my summons?
Yes, Your Highness.
There she goes again. I am so done with this.
Oz speaks the words of truth. Today is a grand occasion, for it is the day that I seize back my heart and reclaim control of my kingdom. I hereby announce, welcome to the Reich! Yay!
One stormy night, a girl found a way to the future in the library. She said to herself,
I shall create my dream kingdom. I'll carve mountains and oceans and erect castles and towns.
Then she spoke to those who shared her dream.
Please be proud of all that is unreal, for we are greater than this world. For our magnificent kingdom is a small and forbidden paradise. What a wonderful day. I reclaimed my heart and became the true Prinzessin of Ertelang. The Immernachtreich really appeared. Even so, I know that all the negative emotion I've been harboring in my heart will not simply go away. And that's okay. I'll carry these imperfections with me as I fight on.
Fischl, the stage is all set up outside.
Lady Paimon.
Oh, right. Okay. Your Highness, wouldst thou care to venture outdoors and, check if stuff out?
How dare you, retainer of mine, mock the great and dignified Prinzessin of Ertelang? I concur. Now, let us rejoice and celebrate this historic moment for the Immernachtreich.
Oh, what Mein Fräulein means is that she entreats you to celebrate the arrival of the Immernachtreich with utmost zeal and great joy.
All right, we get it. Please don't translate her words back into official speak.
Watching a theater performance in a nation like this must be quite an experience. As for the puzzle I'm working on, I should have an answer soon.
Oh, there's something we've got to do. Your Highness,
Very well.
Come on, let's try to contact Venti again. Oh, it's you. Huh? That isn't the tone-deaf bard.
You're right, we've never met before. I know you want to communicate with someone beyond the islands, but you can't do that right now. So, I cut off your connection.
Huh?
Wouldn't you rather find out the answer for yourself than ask someone else? The fantastic mirage represents the deep dream, the most fundamental reflection of the human heart. Go see for yourself. Witness everything with your own eyes. And when this is all over, tell me what you feel about it.
Who the heck was that? Oh, this is weird. How was she able to cut off her connection to Venti? And why would she want to know what you feel? Nope, Paimon doesn't get it. It's kinda eerie, but Paimon will protect you. Paimon will be there for you no matter what.
People change their minds as they would change their stance, but sometimes it is wise to chart your course based on the prevailing wind. Seeker of secrets, I wish to know who among these was truly deceived.
Well, did you bring the goods?
I did. You have what I wanted?
Come on, bring him out. Let him feast his eyes.
Let me count. 1, 2, 3... Yep, 10 shinies.
They're all fake. Be careful.
Fracture! How come these shinies don't look as shiny as they're supposed to?
You're not gonna take the shinies without giving me the goods, are you? That's not how this works.
goods. I knew you wouldn't be honest, so I didn't bring the goods at all.
No, today I'm the one bringing the goods. I've got them right here.
What do you mean? Oh, I see. You're with them, aren't you?
Sorry. I went to a lot of trouble to bring the goods here. Come on, take the goods.
Come on, boss, take the goods.
Wait, what? So you two aren't with them after all?
You're too green to be contending with me. I played along to lure you out. Looks like it was worth it.
Seeker of secrets, have you found the one? Who among these was truly deceived?
I'm liking the look of this.
Welcome, welcome, welcome! You must be the world-famous traveler, and this must be the traveler's best companion, Paimon.
Wow! How did you know our names?
You are the island's most distinguished guests, of course.
You are...
I am the world-famous head of Twilight.
You say you're world famous, but...
It's fine. After a painstaking amount of work, our play... There are 5 my distinguished guests. I still need to take care of something back. You are about to witness...
Yeah!